What is the weirdest thing your girlfriend does? She rips open packaging like a coked-up raccoon. Sleepwalks. Sometimes she even starts doing chores in her sleep, like folding laundry. She's not very good at it, but A+ for effort. Once upon a time, my wife was a bartender. So whenever she cooks, she leaves every single freaking bottle on the counter uncapped, as if someone's gonna come into the kitchen and order a shot of Worcestershire sauce. When I'm mad, she is mad even more. My wife drowns everything in hot sauce, even things that normally you wouldn't think of adding hot sauce to, like plums. Edit, my wife is Mexican. Cannot close anything, ever. Toothpaste, cap always left off. Screen doors, always left open. Shed doors, always open. Bread, always open on the counter. Cereal, always open on the counter too. I've had to throw away so many open bags of food used once because they went stale before I found them. She's a little particular about the orientation of her decor. She notices if anything anywhere moves an inch. Among many other little decorative figurines, she had 2 cats on her dresser. I slightly rotated one a few degrees because its pose looked like it was supposed to rest against something, so I made it rest against the other cat. Just one figurine, slightly rotated. When next she entered the room, she immediately noticed this, and in a confused tone inquired about why her cats had moved, and what I meant by that. I was amazed she even noticed and apologized, and there really wasn't more to it on my part than, "Ima, make this cat rest its chin on the other cat." My girlfriend talks to inanimate objects like they're her roommates. She'll say things like, "Come on, toaster, I know you can do it," or "Why are you hiding from me, keys?" It's both adorable and slightly concerning, but hey, at least she's polite to them. No matter what, my wife eats burgers upside down. Wyke, that sesame seed part at the top? Yeah, it's always facing the bottom. She grabs it normal, she unwraps it normal, but somehow she always finds a way to put it upside down. I've even watched her process. I fucking blinked and it flipped over, I swear on everything. Edit. For anyone wondering, yes, technically it would be better to do it that way. However, my wife is a messy eater as it is. This does not stop the burger from going absolutely everywhere, at least in her case. She's always been a strange one, and I love her for it. I also asked her about it once. She says she doesn't do it for any particular reason, it just happens that way. My wife shows me affection by randomly swatting at me, no matter where we are or what the conditions. She'll just swat at me. That's the only way she shows me affection, other than occasional sex. My ex used to hold full-on conversations in her sleep. I found that if I asked her a question during her sleep talking, she would answer with 100% honesty and would not remember any of it when she woke up. And she would sleep talk every night without fail. I never told her about it and have not spoke to her in over 10 years. It's how I found out she had been cheating and some other scandalous things. She always thought her sister or her best friend were the ones telling me, was here the entire time. When my wife and I first started dating, she stayed the night. When I woke up in the morning, I noticed that she slept with the blanket tight over her head. The only part of her that wasn't exposed was her feet. I just thought that this was such fucking peculiar but endearing behavior. Edit. Meant to stay that her feet were the only thing exposed.